was eager to work with yours and yours with ours, and
because we have the numbers.
yeah, and as long as we can keep to 8, we control the house. You know, that's huge.
Who should play in the wildcard comp?
As far as my team,
I feel like Derek.
I told him either leave up to fate or Derek will play, but we feel comfortable with you guys, so it's up to you guys.
I'm just saying it would make, because if, you know what I mean, like...
we did do 2 fates.
I'm talking about, so it's like you might as well do fate?
Yeah. It was not going to stand out, if that's what you're asking. It's not going to look like...
Well, remember we were in the bathroom and you were like, you should hold off because I don't think you're a threat at all.
Wait, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so maybe Derek should just play it. Regardless, he's safe.
Yeah, I'll run
I don't know. I'm just trying to think narrative-wise, too.
Yeah, I'll run it by him. Because, I mean...
I don't know. What do you think?
Wit's never going to be a target anytime soon. It's always going to be me and
That's what
Derek
I'm saying.
first.
So, like, shouldn't you save her? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So...
Because if they ever did, let's just say they ever did win next week or whatever, they'd come after either X and Christian or me and Derek. That's just like what they would do. And if we got one person taken down, they just put up the other one with us. And they make everyone pick. Kai would be a logical choice, but I think they find Derek and Christian.
Who played on theirs? Oh, Kai did it last time.
Yeah, and he's the one that targeted their team, so that's a logical choice for them to want to do, but at the same time, he's not as big of a threat as 2 teams with 4 people. You know, because we legit control the whole vote anyway. Goes. Everyone else.
It was fun being on this side of the vote this week.
Safe.
Even though I look like a fucking idiot waiting in the hallway. I was like...
Yo, you gotta catch a break eventually. You either, you know...
What do you think these are for?
To switch them out if you want to make it pink.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, I promise you.
Why do they care?
Just, I guess people have the right to choose the color. You like pink?
I like pink more than blue.
Okay.
Actually, I want to do one of each. Pink and blue.
Now, just don't...
Matches your nails.
Yeah, it does. Just don't stab me on my back. Yo, don't even... They're going to be like, take the scissors away.
Oh, yeah. True.
That's exactly what we didn't want them to do. But yeah, no, I wanted to make sure we had that talk, like, before.
Yeah. No, I'm glad you said something because that's literally not what I said at all.
Seriously,
Stop trying to read my lips. Why are you listening to my conversation?
I'm not listening.
Why are we reading my lips?
Interpreting. Well, I was facing you guys. Everyone was talking at the same time. You two were the only one whispering. I was like, okay, what's going on with it?
Why are you trying to listen in?
I just wanted to make sure that everything was good.
Were we obviously whispering?
Yeah. That's why I was like, let me make sure I know what they're saying so that way I can try to...
Do you think it looked bad in front of other people?
Not really, but at the same time, everyone else was talking pretty loud, and you guys were like, and I was like, okay, that's not a good look, so let me be able to make sure I can verify their story.
Have you heard anything bad?
About you and the team? No.
No, me and him.
With you and Christian? No, that's pretty obvious, like, as far as, like, no one's really surprised by anything.
Yeah, but...
Frenchie was the only one out to get a showman's destroyed.
Right, but I'm saying if we don't loosen up on it, talking...
He's your teammate, though, now.
Right, so when he's not my teammate anymore, we can't be doing that. Because then it looks like looks like that. Right now, it's okay because he's my teammate.
And you heard him for yourself. He falls in love easily. You heard him say
Yeah, but we've already had discussions of him and I where it's like...
You put a boundary up?
Yeah, like we both came here for the same reason. Yeah. Literally, he has said to me, like, and I said to him, when it comes to if I have to go against him for my game, I'm going to do it. And if he has to go against me, he's going to do it.
Yeah, that's good. That's mature.
I mean, we've talked about that, and it's nothing more than, like, simple flirting.
No, it's fine.
You know?
Totally fine.
Well, we've never, like, talked like that. It's only been 2 weeks.
No, I know.
And,
that's good.
We talked about that, and he hasn't, like, brought up any type of, like, working together like him and I or anything. And I think it's because it wouldn't make sense to you anyways because we would have targets on our back.
Are you open to having a final 2 with me?
Yeah.
Like, actually?
Have you asked other people?
Nope.
Have people asked you?
Nope.
Have people asked you?
Frenchie did. I think he asked everyone. I had no choice. But I told everyone about it because it was like, I had no choice but to say yes. I was his first target.
Right. Okay, yeah. Well, yeah.
Like
You
legit.
think he said it to other people? I
He
thought
said it
he
to
did with
everyone.
Big D.
He said it to Christian. He said it to Whitney.
Big D.
Me. Well, he's Frenchie legit was an idiot. But he also pulled.
He played way too hard, too fast.
He pulled everyone into an alliance that we couldn't say no to, that was against each other from the beginning.
Yeah.
So like we all had to say yes.
Kind of all happened. I think everything's happening for a reason.
But like I said, I trust you the most out of anyone, because
same.
you're the only person that hasn't tried to do anything sketchy. You came to me.
What about like my team in general?
I love X.
Cool.
Like I said, Christian's always gonna be a little like I trust him so much more than I did, but he has like come at me before in the past. So I think
Yeah, but so did Derek.
Yeah, I know. So I think they would both like when it
Like,
came
they're
time
kinda
to
mutual.
when it came time to it, I would definitely be their first like pick when they have to like pick against us.
You think?
Absolutely. If it came down to us 8, let's just say top 8.
What, kings and aces?
Yeah, let's just say. I definitely think Christian would take a stab at me and Derek, and I definitely think Derek would take a stab at me and Christian.
I just see it as the guys going after the girls and the girls going after the guys, possibly.
Yes and no, because I think you would stay more loyal to your team before and like take my team out and then vice versa. But if we have a final 2, I would make sure that
Yeah.
it wouldn't happen that way.
Yeah, why am I biting this? I'm free.
Well, like I said, yeah, I don't think anyone would suspect it because of the amount of time you're spending with Christian and your
Okay,
team.
but am I spending too much with him? Because you need to tell me that.
No, it plays perfect. You're teammates. Legit.
Yeah, but
I hang out with Hannah 24/7. It doesn't matter.
I know. I'm just saying I have 2 other teammates, and if it looks like I'm hanging out with him 24/7 and not them too.
Well, I mean, you're always with X and Christian. That's fine. That's normal. SB is more of like she does her own thing. I think everyone knows that.
Okay.
And I hang out with you guys all the time, and so does Whitney. And then Hannah doesn't, but like I'm either hanging out with Hannah or me, Derek.
Hannah has a pretty good bond with Christian too,
Yeah,
which is good.
Yeah, exactly.
And I've been hanging out with Derek a little bit more.
So I think no one will really suspect it.
Okay, cool.
But like I said, I trust you the most of anyone. I really do. But it has to be something different now.
Like what?
Top two, we have to come up with a different name. What's clever?
I'm trying to think of something we laugh at.
Yeah.
Halloween.
Yeah, imagine. Trick or treat? No.
No, not trick or treat.
Or trick and treat.
Trick and treat? Or trick or treat?
Yeah, because you're a snack.
Yeah, but no one's gonna know. Okay.
No, think about it. The treat, and then I'm the trick, because I'm always like busting everyone up. We can do something different.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Names, yeah. But I just think it's something that no one really would suspect.
Right.
Personally.
No, I agree.
Because I made it very well known that you and Christian would have been my target if I was HOH the first week.
Right.
I even made it known to you and Christian.
Right.
So I think it would do well. But yeah, it all comes down to trust with the final 2. So,
and we're pretty golden. Like, that was best case scenario of X winning.
Legit, because me and Derek were going to throw it. I didn't throw it.
Oh, really?
But we were going to.
Oh.
Because we were going to have Whitney and Hannah win it. Like, we were going to wait. We didn't think it was going to be that kind of competition.
Oh.
Like, we thought we'd be able to see who was still in it. But then
I thought you wanted it to get them out.
My team wanted it. I didn't want to win it because, like Hannah says, it's just too much power and too much, like, it takes away the narrative that I'm that much of a threat. Like, she likes that, like, my social game is dominant.
Then you're calm.
And they know that my physical game will be dominant. But, like, failing at these puzzle things is kind of, like, good for me to stay off the radar. She thinks,
True.
She thinks
kind of like a Christian thing.
Yeah. She's like, it really would work well because...
Yeah, because he didn't mean to either. I'm like, Christian, you're fine.
But it
because
works for
it didn't
us.
look good that us 3 were all up there. Everyone's like, wow, you guys did great.
Yeah, you become a threat right away. I wanted Hannah or Whitney to win or you to win because we could have stuck to that old ground narrative and because you have a reason. Like, I wasn't part of it. You didn't invite me. I'm salty.
I wanted it so bad.
You almost got it. You got far. You got really, really far. But X got it, and he's a stand-up guy, and
him and I think alike. It's like
What do you think he's gonna do?
Probably them.
Yeah, I think so too. That's the
But
logical
again,
thing.
like, he literally just said, okay, this is what I'm going to do. Are you guys cool with that? I want it to be about us. I want to work as a team.
Perfect.
But it's like, I don't want to be like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do?
I agree.
And he said, I'm going to think about things, but as soon as the locker room's over.
Yeah, I agree. And then just obviously brief our team so we know where to vote.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever he wants.
Okay. Sounds good.
But yeah,
I'm going to go clean this.
perfect.
Sounds good to me.
Absolutely. Think of name.
Okay.
His brain's gone.